Zell Boy Army, what is going on? We are doing a rate your teams video. So probably one of the most common requests I ever get on FIFA is Zell, this is my team. Can you have a look at it? What can I upgrade? What should I do? What do you think? Do you like it? I haven't done one of these this year until now, but here I am. I'm doing one for you boys. If you want to get involved in these, then follow me on Twitter at Zelonius. It's a great place to follow me because you get to see me put lots of random tweets about the game, get to see some of my thought process. I tweet when I'm going live. So get involved, follow my Twitter, and you might be ready for one of these Rate Your Teams videos. If this video does well, then I might make it a weekly thing. So these videos, obviously, they need to do well for me to want to keep doing them. So if you like them, like this content, let me know and I'll keep doing them. Let's get into it though. I'm going to put a 20-minute timer on the video because if not, I could be here for an hour. So I'll do 20 minutes. I'm not going to go crazy in depth. I do squad reviews more in depth as a sub perk over at my Twitch, Zelonius92. I am streaming every day on Twitch, 2 till 6 p.m. So get involved there. And also I offer coaching where the coaching's even more in depth and I can help you even more with your squad. So James, you have to be following me for this, so we're checking everyone's follow. I recognise James there. He plays 4-2-3-1 in game, and depending on how the game is going, he switches into a 4-2-2. It's fair enough. The subs, I don't think the subs are bad. I don't like Pogba that much. Tavernier is arguably one of the best subs on there. Felix and Free Saint Maxim are pretty good. The biggest weakness in this team is probably Hierro, then Roy Keane. Robin's not bad, but the weak foot hurt him a bit. Long term, I'd be looking at upgrading this Hierro to a faster centre back. Just unfortunately, he's just too slow on this game. Even a normal Van Dijk would probably be better than him. But there's some good players in the team. I like it. 4-4-2 in game. CR7 goes striker. R9 to right mid. Let's have a look. Very good. Open up and then see a couple of team years. Get Cancelo at right back. Cancelo is a definite upgrade on this Semedo. He's got a team of the week, so he's even cheaper now. And then, yeah, great team, obviously. Two of the best midfielders in the game there. Aqua Fraser. Oh, team of the CR7. Like, you see these teams, you can see a hint of the blue there, but you open up and like, wow, what a team. That Red Gomez is a nice pick, to be honest. Can't argue with that. I like this team, though. Butra's a bit weak at this point. I don't like Cannavaro that much because of his sprint speed, but I'm guessing you've probably done his SBC. I think the weakest players, though, in order would be Butra, Nedved, then Cannavaro. But it's a good team. I just started using that team this year, CR7. What a card, by the way. 4-2-2 in game. Jeez, we've got some good teams already, man. There's that Cancelo I talked about. Pele and Eusebio up front. That's great. I'd like that Rashford red pick. He was really good. I'm using the 87 Rashford. He's really good. So, yeah, great team. Biggest weakness here is probably Tellez. I would probably get like Mendy or 87 Theo Hernandez would be worth saving up for the headliner. He's a bit of a beast. Good upgrade on Tellez, and you could play this Rashford on 7-8 Kevin, he'd be fine anyway. Daniel, he's a PGA Golf Pro, nice. And he's a Green Bay Packers fan. Let's go, Daniel. Very nice team. Bernardo Silva, I think this Silva still has a 3-star weak foot, so not the best, but obviously it's a good team. Robin, the 2-star weak foot hurts him a bit. You've got quite a few bad weak foots in here. You've got the 2 5-stars there, but then Puskas, Robin, Bernardo Silva, I'd be looking at getting some better weak foots in the team ideally. Like, I don't think it's a bad team, and there's some great players like Bruno, Van Dijk, De Bruyne, and Neymar, but then a few different ones. Obviously, as well, when I recommend players in these videos, I'm going to talk about from a better perspective. It's cool that people have different teams and use different players, and I'm just coming from my perspective as a FIFA pro and coach. So you have to think about it in terms of that. 5-3-2, 86 Tavern game, pseudo tradable. I'm not going to go in depth on like sell this player, buy this player, and these. This is more just a quick look at teams, and by looking at more teams quickly, I can get more people, help more people, give a review to more. Cancelo again would be what I'd say. Nice team though. 5-3-2. How do you find Suka? I've wanted to try Suka this year. He looks pretty decent. Seasick. 5-2-2-1, 4-4-2, and 5-3-2. So that's the 5-3-2. I don't like Zaha as a freestyle weak foot striker. I'd rather be playing him as an outside centre mid and have Neymar as the striker personally. Yeah, like you're playing there two up front. Good team though. Mateus with the team. We'll just look at teams in game. I think Ramos is a bit slow. That Grimaldo's actually pretty good, by the way. A lot of people sleep on him. I never see him, but he is a good card. How do you feel like that Fabregas? I wish that Fabregas had a better weak foot because his card, especially when it came out, was pretty good, to be honest. Tom Doncaster. Like seeing Tom comment on my tweets. Good guy. Shevchenko, interested. How is that Shevchenko? Joshua Kimmich was a bit underwhelming for me, but still a great card. I don't like Wan-Bissaka. I thought that SBC was a bit of a rip-off, to be honest. Jadon Sancho, decent card. Nice team, good mix. Yeah, Informed Pope is a good shout as well. I saw someone comment that. Still need to do Rudy. Yeah, Rudy's pretty beastly. Mbappe, Lime, Carrasco, Ram. It's a good team. That Lozano is really good. Rapid, super quick. Got good CDMs in there. Good centre-backs. Nice, good team. 4-4-2, 4-2-2. You really enjoy Rivaldo. It's interesting. I like the team. Some great players in there. I think Cannavaro probably the biggest weakness there. It sounds crazy me saying Fabio Cannavaro, Ballon d'Or winning centre-back's a weakness. But ultimately, on this game, pace is king. And yeah, it's just what it is. Let me just turn my heating down. Oh. When I get sneezed, I get them really bad. Okay, Boba Fett. Let's have a look. I know, did we go for this team? Yeah, it's a good team. I would say get rid of Rivaldo if you like him. Fair enough. Got Boba Fett's team here. Okay, the biggest weak link here is definitely Fabinho. Pardon the sneezing, boys. I'll just get it sometimes. I'd go Pope in net. I think that Pope's really good. You can save up for the honourable mentions. What you call it? Robertson. It's a good team though. I like Baby Eto. He's really good. Kimmich is the only tradable. Interesting. I mean, I'd get Allison because Allison gets full chem. I think he'd be better than Edson. The weakest links in that team though would be Edison out for Allison, and then maybe even Neuer. Like play Van Dijk off chem because it's the team of the year, and get Neuer in net. Neuer's really good. And then I'd look to upgrade Rashford and Pogba ideally. Okay, here 5-3-2 in game. Pretty decent defense. How'd you find that Beckham? I'd like to try Beckham out this year. I've tried his 86, but that's about it. I guess he's partly there just to give Rooney chem. Rooney's a striker. I think he's a bit clunky. I think he's best position centre mid, but it's a good team. Yeah, you're right, Eujan. I think that's how I'd pronounce it. There's a lot of God squads, like a lot of people with pretty crazy teams. Mora for Mane. Play Mane off Chem, arguably. I mean, I guess to be I'd be on 5 Chem because don't have the Liverpool link. Good team there. That AWA is really good. Pretty solid, some good players. I think you've picked some good players for the prices as well. Tony. We're not talking about West Ham Tony after last night. Good team. Everyone in that team is very meh. I think Saint Maxim's a little bit overpriced, to be honest. You probably wouldn't be far off getting Neymar, to be honest, if you sold Saint Maxim. And Neymar's miles better. So I'd say that you could upgrade Saint Maxim to Neymar and just play Kante on 8 Chem, which, in my opinion, is fine. Big boy Leroy. Quite a few objective, like SBC type cards here. You're in a position where it's quite hard to improve the team, really, as well, because like, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different leagues if you include the icon. I don't know. An informed Gomez is the easier solution. Oh, he's called his team Jambu fanboy potentially. Themed Road to Glory using only past present Barca. That's pretty cool. I didn't know Kappa was one. Oh, La Masia grads or Spanish players were. Okay, yeah. Didn't read it all. That's a pretty cool idea, though. I want to do a Road to Glory next year on my channel and have some rules to it. So I like different stuff like that. You're probably going to get a few players in your Future Star promo where that might be Barca related, because Barca are obviously very good at producing future stars. Nice team, though. Sergio Ramos in a Barca themed team. I know he's Spanish, but that's a bit of a dodgy one. Porto's road to the finals really good, by the way, so I'd look at getting that. But nice team. I like seeing different stuff like that. Ultimate team, ultimately, should be fun and should be something where you feel some like sense of accomplishment, achievement about your team, and something different. So that's good. I mean, this Alfred's gone in depth here, hasn't he? So it's 4-2-3-1. Pretty nice team. I think Royce would be the biggest weakness, and you'd want to upgrade. What you call it, Sissoko. Got a lot of good players in your club. You like your SBCs as well. Be careful doing so many SBCs because you just end up wasting coins. Alfred's got in depth though. Jeez, you got a lot of players. 4-4-2, 5-3-2 if opponents spam through ball. So probably 5-3-2 most games. Ah, Messi. I've not seen anyone use him yet. How do you find this team of the year, Messi? He looks obviously amazing. It's a good team though. I think the first upgrade I'd do would be an informed Courtois, then look to upgrade Ballack long term, but it's a nice team. Going to replace Kante with an icon Keane. Yeah, that Keane's basically a slight upgrade on Kante, really, just a bit more physical. Jack Grealish, you love to see it. How are you finding that, Jack Grealish? I'm not sure if I can be bothered really to grind Jack Grealish, even as a Villa fan. He'll get team of the season. I'll try that at some point. I think Bruno, Keane for Kante, you said, and then an upgrade on Robertson would be good for that team. Romano, Frau. I mean, Renato Sanchez straight away is the weak link in that team. Even the inform would be a nice upgrade. Zanetti at centre back. It's an interesting one. Neuer seems a little bit out of place, but I'm guessing you've probably got him untradeable. This is the team in game, I guess, to be fair. Nice team, different players. Just got this after team of the year. I don't like the 4-1-2-1-2, to be honest, Eric, in terms of as a meta formation, but it's a fun one to play, I guess. You've got a nice team to play around. How are you finding that Robertson? He looks a bit of an animal, to be fair. And then some very nice attackers in there. Thank you, Matthew, for the kind words. He loves the content. Keep up the great work, and congrats on the baby. Oh, yeah. If anyone didn't see that, didn't see my Twitter, I share a lot of my latest news on my Twitter as well. My wife is pregnant, so 6 months, we're getting a new member to the Zelboy army. So, yeah, it's pretty exciting. 4-4-2 in game. Mbappe, Neymar, strikers, Robin and Eto'o. Out wide they are. Yeah, I was about to say Robin, you know what, as a striker. Great team. Defense is good. Davies is so quick that you don't even need really to upgrade him that much. Bruno and De Bruyne. That is a pretty beastly duo. Can't argue with that. That's a pretty beastly duo you've got there. And then your attackers are all good. Robin's weak foot's a bit of an issue, but he's a nice player to use. Roger, 5-3-2. I mean, Cruyff and Neymar up front, I'd guess, in that formation period. How would you find that Milinkovic-Savic? He looks pretty damn good, to be honest, for a headliner. Bit slow, but definitely getting to some pretty good stats. Sean, I feel like I've done coaching with Sean before. Play 4-4-2 in game, switch Zambrota to CDM, and Tavernier to right back. Desai go to centre back. Makes sense. Rooney and Bruno as strikers. Yeah, a lot of people are using this Rooney as a striker. I think his best position, in my opinion, would be what do you call it, centre mid or CDM. But I could definitely see him being a good striker. Obviously, it's nice to see. It's nice seeing people use these different icons and have a few different options. How many Taverniers are in the team, man? Ooh, the 89 Yedder. What is this Yedder stats right now, by the way? Let's have a look. He's getting pretty good, isn't he? I'm guessing you'd probably want a Hunter on him. He's got some good stats now, man. He's great on the ball. I didn't realise he got quite this good. Yeah, he's becoming a bit of an animal. I have to consider him in one of my actual teams, to be honest. I like that though. Well, let's compare him quick to Eusebio. Prime Eusebio. What are the stats difference like? So we'd go a hunter, go a hawk. So Eusebio's quicker. Shooting's pretty similar except for Eusebio's long shots. Benitez's passing's basically better. The dribbling's pretty similar. Defending Eusebio's better. The physical, that's the big gap, especially the stamina. But that Ben Yedder for that price is getting pretty crazy. I think he's pretty damn good. 2 more informs, which he can always do in the French league. He bags a lot of goals. You've got a proper player in your hands. I mean, he already is. Yusuf, that ain't a high quality picture, Yusuf. That I don't know why it's so dark. Decent team. A lot of people like this Dybala. I'd be looking to upgrade Kante next. Try speed for teams a bit more. 200k to improve. When you've got a team this good with 200k, you can't really improve it quickly. That's the issue. I think the weakest link in that team would probably be Kante and Llorente, though. Loves the channel. I appreciate Alexander. And I love the team. It's a bit different. It's nice. That inform headliner Goretzka, beast. I've been using him. Absolute animal. Really good card. I really like him. Nice team though. I like it. I saw this one. Villa to Glory. Aston Villa themed road to glory. Up the Villa indeed, but how is this an Aston Villa themed road to glory? You've got 2 Aston Villa players in here. I know Traore used to play for Villa, but where's the Aston Villa theme in here other than they've got a couple of Villa players? Seems a bit of a stretch to call this a Villa themed road to glory. Don't remember Fernando Torres or Fernando Hierro playing for Villa. Wouldn't have minded Rooney or Xavi at Villa. I like the team though. Surely you've got to get that objective Grealish done the 87 if you're running a Villa team. That's a must. Good team though. I only just started with this team today. I thought it was going to be a start team. Now it's a good team. Very meta to the T. The biggest weakling would be Rashford. Obviously upgraded it would be pretty nice, but very good team. 4-1-2-1-2 narrowing game. Zaha and Moore are a bit of a weakling. I don't know why you'd have done that Moore SBC. That was a rip off that one. Inform Pope's an easy upgrade. Pogba, Zaha and Moore could do with upgrading. Thomas, what's he playing in game? Don't think that Ronaldo's great up front. I'd be putting Mbappe or Felix up front, putting Ronaldo out wide. That 3-star weak up front's a bit of a liability, but solid meta team. I mean, great team there, lots of team of the years. I think the biggest weakness here is probably Lam, to be honest. Even though Lam's good, like it's Lam, Nedved, Mendy, but great team. Obviously, not very easy to upgrade. You've got a lot of great team of the years. Could always look to upgrade Mbappe to one of the elite icons, but you're looking at a lot of coins there. 4-3-3 in game. Mateus moves into centre mid. I mean, I don't like 4-3-3 as a formation, but fair enough. What do you like about it, James? Bernat, not seen many people rocking that level 30 Bernat, but solid card, to be fair. Inform Courtois was an easy upgrade as well. That Delort, if he was 4-star, 4-star's great, but the weak foot does hurt him. 5-3-2 with CR7 and Felix up top. Yeah, that CR7 card, absolute animal. Great team, very meta. Like how you've built the links as well. Good team, that. Few more teams to finish. Road to Glory, barely play right now because broken controller. Did you break your controller because of FIFA? The name frauds might suggest so. Threw me off, by the way, when I first saw that Dembele looked different in game with the different face picture. Good team. Shevchenko is a player that I've liked on FIFA in the past, but not tried him this year. 5-3-2 in game. The weak from Bernardo Silva is a bit of an issue. I just start to look to upgrade these, some better versions, some special cards. That would be good. I mean, amazing team. Pretty much sums up this FIFA, doesn't it? Bunch of icons and Nick Pope in there. Great team though. How's Prime Zidane? I used and Raul. Those 2 cards I'd like to try. I used mid Zidane and he was pretty outrageous. Okay, we'll look at this team, the last team. Very nice team. Davies is one of the best players I've used this year. I'd look to upgrade CR7, Dalglish, and Seedorf long term, especially if they're tradable and you can sell them to upgrade to better cards. Boys, I appreciate all of you submitting your squads for this. If you missed out, apologies. It's one of these that I don't want to just look at a squad and give it 2 seconds, but I also don't. And if I do that, it's by what's the point in reviewing people's teams? But then also, I don't have the time to spend a minute or two on people. So if you want more in-depth review, then you can always submit it as a sub on my Twitch, or coaching's an option. I will do more of these videos if they're popular. Appreciate you guys submitting your teams and supporting the content on my channel. Appreciate you all. Hope that you all have a great evening. Peace.